morning.
Hello.
What?
Hello.
It is the SNR Super Morning Show.
Super early morning show.
Dude, you ruined it. You just ruined the whole thing.
Did I?
Yeah, it's over. We're done. Pack it up. Go home. Get your stuff.
It's fine, man. I'll go back to bed.
Yeah. Good morning.
You said that already.
Man, you just ruined the whole thing. It's
Yeah.
over. Again, we're done. All right, so...
Deja vu? Didn't you already say that?
Yeah, so we didn't prepare.
As usual.
As usual. So we're just gonna answer some questions. I think we got more than one this time, so won't be too bad.
Yeah. Ready?
Yeah, I need some Java.
What was a car you liked when you were young, but once you got older, you realized it was lame or did not live up to your expectations?
I don't know.
When I was in elementary school, when we first moved down to South Carolina, parents had it was like a '93 Pontiac Sunbird. I thought it was pretty cool looking. It was 2-door coupe, red. But later in life, I realized that they suck.
I don't know.
Fiero.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. Yeah, be a Fiero. I had a Fiero. I don't even remember what year it was.
Yeah, 80 something, wasn't it?
Yeah, and it sucked. It was awesome for doing donuts, though.
Yeah, all the weights in the back.
But it was slow.
Well, it was only the 4-cylinder, right?
Yeah.
It would have probably been different if it was the 6.
Yeah, I think it was the Buick 3800 they put in them. So it was... I don't know much about them. I don't remember anything from that car except it fought tooth and nail. It sat for a couple years. So, just us trying to fix everything was a nightmare.
I remember my brother, he wanted his first car to be a Pontiac Sunfire. He thought the GT with the 6-cylinder in it, he thought those things were the best thing ever.
And then he went with a Neon.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Pontiac Sunbird.
A lot of Pontiac hate in this one.
Well, I guess that's why they went out of business.
They went out of business because General Motors had 5 different brands and they just rehashed the same car and put a different name on it. I mean, they're kind of competing with themselves.
And they suck.
You can only flood the market with so many Grand Ams.
Yeah. My parents had a Grand Am too.
I remember.
The GT. We were a Pontiac family.
You were? And you had a Volkswagen.
Yeah. Alright. Nothing lasts long.
I'm sure we'll ramble about.
What was the first vehicle you ever hit 100 miles per hour in? I don't know. I don't know if it was the minivan. Did we hit 100 in that?
I don't know. I remember for me, it was Devon's Firebird.
The old Firebird.
The V6 Firebird.
Oh.
On Business 17 down by the campgrounds. Well, everywhere he went in that car,
Yeah,
it was 100 mile an hour.
Yeah.
But the first time was, what do you call it? Don't lean too much on that.
I'm not.
I'm just saying.
Be alright.
Okay.
If it falls over now, that's a good thing.
No, it's not. Because
Well, you wouldn't be under it. So.
I gotta pick it back up. It's a lot of work. I'm tired.
I don't know what the first car I hit 100 in. Might have been Mark's Neon.
Passat.
Well, he had the Neon before I had the Passat, so.
Ian's 240.
Ooh. Well, that was probably after. Mark had the Neon when he was a senior in high school, so that was 1999.
Yeah, that would have been before. What?
Or 2000.
How would I know? Like,
I don't know.
I was just trying to help. Just trying to help.
I think it was, I'm sure it was his Neon, his Dodge Neon. I don't know how I got to 100. Single overhead cam. Turd burglar.
Automatic.
Oh yeah. But he later on swapped it to the dual cam 5-speed.
I just remember him doing neutral drops at it, and he destroyed the transmission.
Probably like 3 times.
I just remember we were skating, and he's out doing neutral drops. And then, like, we're driving home, and he's like, "My transmission's messed up."
Well, yeah.
We're gonna make it home. We made it, but I think after that was when it was like, okay,
5-speed.
time to go 5-speed.
Yeah. All right. Third question. And this is the last question.
Okay.
So, after this question, there's going to be a lot of long pauses and saying,
Yeah.
what's the fastest you've ever gone? Well, it's kind of a 2-part question. So,
Okay.
What's the fastest you've ever gone? What were you driving in or riding?
I don't know the mile per hour, but I know the fastest car I was in, and I wasn't driving.
I was in. My brother had a
Dodge Neon with an automatic single cam.
we went 100 miles an hour. No. It was this blue WRX. We were on our way down to Atlanta for Nopi Nationals, and we were doing 140 miles an hour in the rain.
Oh, I bet that was fun.
I was scared out of my mind
Yeah, I'm sure.
because my brother's driving record not that great. But yeah, it was I forget what year it was. When did they come out? You had a 2003?
WRX?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So his
02.
His was an 02. Yeah, bug eye wagon. It had. I don't know.
His was a bug eye?
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought he had a peanut eye.
No.
It was the one after that.
So I took the 2002. Yeah. And he had some work done to it, and we were doing, like I said, 140 on I-95 in the rain. And remember Matt? This guy Matt, one of his friends had a Acura RSX, and he was right there trucking along with us.
I don't remember that.
Your turn.
You remember Jeremy in Raleigh?
Yeah.
Who worked at the same food line that we did?
He was a meat man.
Yeah, his dad had a Capri with a 383 stroker and like a 150 shot of nitrous, and I got to take a ride in it. Yeah, that was insane. We went to the drag strip, and he launched it, and like it's kind of a weird feeling for the front to go off the ground. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, this ain't good. But anyways, we were just driving around, so he was flogging it, and it was probably the fastest car I've ever been in. And then he took it to. We went to the drag strip with him, and like his first pass, he takes it out and shears the snout off the crankshaft. And it was a forged crank, and it looked like someone had like cut it like at a machine shop. It was just perfect the way it sheared the front of it off. Yeah, it's probably the fastest car I've been in.
You don't know how fast though.
I had no idea. Because I was scared, man.
You couldn't even turn your head to
No,
look.
I was like, oh my gosh, dude, this thing is quick. And it's like we're in some back roads. I have no idea where I'm at. And he's just, I mean, he was in it, all of it. So yeah, I don't know the mile per hour.
Over 100.
Easy.
Yeah.
I mean, that thing was a beast. Was that it? That's all the questions?
That was all the questions.
All right, so we're going to kind of stray off the car thing for a little bit.
I don't even know if the camera can see you. I'm sure it can. We're gonna stray off the car thing for it. What are we talking about?
Okay. So, it's Halloween is this week,
Yes.
and you and I went to the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
And so we're going to talk about that a little bit because I still think that was a funny like trip that we went on.
Which one are you?
That was the first one we went to at Waccamaw.
Okay.
And we're standing in line, waiting, and we are by far the oldest people there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's like 16, 17-year-old kids who are what? Late 20s, early 30s?
Probably. Yeah.
Waiting to go into this haunted house. I was like, man.
That was before the kids, so.
Yeah, I think I had just gotten married.
Yeah.
So that was, 9 years ago. So we're like, we don't know about this, man. It's probably going to be pretty corny. So we get in, and it's supposed to be this apocalyptic world that zombies have taken over. So you've got the guide and like the military get up, and he's like, go, 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 let's go. So you like walk in this big open area, and there's like a car, old beat up car that zombies are beating on, and a trash can that's on fire. And we're in a group of, I think, 5.
Something like that.
Yeah, it was like 5 or 6.
Small group.
And I mean, it was like high school kids.
Yeah.
So the guy's
Screaming.
like, oh my God, they're coming, let's go. And everyone takes off running, except for us. We're like, not running, dude. So we're like walking. And I'll never forget it. The kid couldn't have been older than like 13, 14. Yeah. He like walks up to Scott making all these messed up noises, and Scott like just gives him a hug. Just like hugs him. And
seemed like he was having a bad day, so.
Just the look on his face was priceless because he didn't know what to do. He just like froze. He's like, and we kept walking, like nonchalantly, just kept on going.
Yeah.
So we go through the rest of it. I mean, it was all right. None of the haunted houses I've been to around here have really been that good.
No. None of them are. I mean, it's like, you know they're fake. So it's like...
Well, I would hope so. I'd hope you wouldn't go into them and be like, oh no, the zombies are taking over. And I hope the first thing you did wasn't hug one of them.
I guess it's like... I don't know. I guess it's funny because like they're trying so hard to scare people, and it's just like... No, not scaring me. I'm gonna flip the script and
hug one of them.
Hug one of you.
Yeah.
Could you imagine? Like, yeah, the kid was probably, I don't know, like this big, and I was just like,
bring it in.
You don't have to be so angry.
It just messed his whole world up. He probably quit being a zombie at that point. And he's like, I have to go back.
I ruined his life.
And read it. Watch something like that kid's gonna listen to this and be like, those guys ruined Halloween for me.
He's probably got like a list of names of people he wants to kill, and we're on there.
The guy who hugged me.
He's sitting in his armchair in his wife beater drinking a Coors Banquet. I could have been a contender. I could have done great things.
This is quite the picture you created there.
That's what I did.
Anyway, so at the end of it, they had a maze, and they were wooden frames with like black plastic tarp over it.
We couldn't find our way out, right?
Well, they kept moving them. So like it was just a wood frame, and whenever you'd go through, like they'd move it in front of you, and then you'd go back, and they would move another one. So you kind of had no idea where you were going. Well, we were being loud and obnoxious, like the whole time.
Yeah.
So they're moving them, and everyone else in our group is gone.
Yeah.
Like they're in their cars going to the next one.
Yeah.
And
we're still in there.
Yeah, one of the people like
wasn't he like just go this way?
Yeah, like a guy who had no costume on, just like walked in. He's like, "Come on, guys, follow me." It's like it's that way. Go. I guess they don't like us anymore.
He didn't get a hug.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. He just kind of steps in. Lights come on.
Come on, guys.
Go that way.
Go.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think after that we went to
There's one at Myrtle Waves, the water park one.
Yeah,
that one was
dumb too.
Yeah, they were just like running around.
Yeah, it was supposed to be an airport.
It was supposed to be an airport?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Could have fooled me. Looked like a water park to me.
Jen was so annoyed.
Was she there?
Yeah, she went. And she does not like stuff like that at all. She does not like... We were actually talking about it last night. We went to go see... I mean, this was 7-8 years ago again, but we went to go see a scary movie on Halloween, and like the whole movie she stared at me. Like we went with a group of people, and like the whole time she just stared at me, and she would like look over, and something scary would start to happen. She'd just look right back at me. She'd just, like feel the side of my face burning. Nah, she doesn't like them at all.
Stupid.
Yeah, it was pretty terrible.
Some of the stuff we've done in our lives.
And I still want to go to haunted houses. I don't understand it. Like the one that in my neighborhood, there was a couple people who build haunted houses, and not too far from my house there was one. And it was like right when we started trick or treating last year.
Yeah.
And you and someone, we were all going to go in it.
Yeah.
And there was someone else. I don't think it was Christina.
Maybe my brother.
You might have been Mark, yeah. We were going to go in this little haunted house, and I had my daughter. She was 4, and she does not like anything scary at all. So Scott and his brother walk into it, and like we get right up to the door. Elise
no, it was just my niece. It was just we went in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just remember you.
The one right around the corner here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they walk into it, and the 4-year-old loses it and just takes off running the other way. She's like, "Nope, not having it." I was annoyed because I love that stuff. So I'm like, "Come on,
Jump out at me."
We actually went to a Halloween party Friday,
Yeah.
and after
Dress up.
no, the girls did, but I didn't.
Oh, wasn't it an adult Halloween party?
Yeah, some of the adults dressed up,
Oh.
but I don't want costume. What am I gonna do? I don't want to dress up. I just want candy and haunted houses.
I could have gave you a Batman costume.
Oh yeah. We all know how well that looks on me. And like they had the little bottom of the room they built like this. It was actually a pretty good little haunted house. It was just like stuff set up. And sure enough, the 2-year-old and I were like walking through it, and she's like walking up to stuff and touching it, and there was like a little zombie baby, and she's like picking it up and playing with it. Elise walks into it immediately, starts crying, and runs out the door.
I have a feeling that's how Lucas and Olivia would act. Like Lucas wouldn't want anything to do with it, and Olivia would like do what Kala did. Pick up the baby and go, "Little baby."
Yeah.
And hold it and pat it on its back. Baby.
Yeah, that sounds like Cal.
Everything's BB.
Yeah. Cal went through that phase.
BB. And she hands it to you, and she wants you to pat it on its back.
So yeah, Halloween's right around the corner.
Yeah.
I'm excited as usual. I like Halloween.
Where are your kids gonna dress up as?
The 5-year-old is they're both gonna be witches. Because the 2-year-old wants to do whatever the 5-year-old does.
What about Mac?
Mac Attack and Ardo.
Mac should be a truck driver.
Mac's got like this dragon costume, but it's like really fat in the middle. So it's like huge in the center, and it's got like these little tiny arms. But you put him in his stroller, and he just can't move, and he looks so annoyed. He's like, "Dude, please don't."
Lucas is gonna be Miguel from Coco.
Never seen it.
Never seen Coco? It's a good movie. If you watch it once, you'll be watching it every day.
We kind of cut back on the movies in the house.
But yeah, it's like it's about the Day of the Dead.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like a skeleton.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but he plays guitar. And the 1-year-old's gonna be Go-Go. From Queen Elsa from Frozen. If you didn't know who that was.
I think Elise was that for like 2 years in a row.
Everything's BB and Go-Go. As soon as she wakes up in the morning, Go-Go? She wants to watch Frozen. Alright.
Yeah. That's when we started the no TV till 12.
Yeah.
Alright, that's the 20-minute marker. So is there anything else you want to talk about?
No.
Well, we've got these nice folks here. Anything in the car world that you've seen, want to complain about?
No, I'm not going to complain. Oh, the C8 Corvette. Dyno numbers.
I haven't even seen them.
Oh.
I was like keeping on track with it.
They're a lot higher than what GM quoted.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What they...
It was like 600 and something.
What they rate them at? Fourth?
Yeah.
Gentleman's roll is back.
Okay.
That was Japanese, but still, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I should have done that with the Supra and the GTR.
Yeah, oh well. Shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Alright. Check out our Patreon. Links in the description of the video, not of the... Can you put links in the audio version?
Yeah.
Put a link in there. Patreon.com/sandrmotoring.
You can also donate through the podcast.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That'd be nice. Yeah,
Do it.
donate, give us some money. So we can spend it on a Conquest and a Supra.
And go.
And go.
Yeah, it's... If you go to the Anchor webpage, you can... which is in the details of the podcast.
Yeah.
There's a little section at the bottom that says donate. You can donate.
Alright.
And if you need a shirt, a hat,
You know where to go.
sandrmotoring.com. And
That's it.
should we say anything else about the other things?
What other things?
The lights or...
No, because I don't have them yet.
Okay. Or oil.
Okay, if you want, yeah.
Nah, I haven't even done the paperwork for it yet. All right.
Some things are in the works here.
Yes.
Stay tuned.
All right. Bye. Happy Halloween.